Hey everyone, I am so excited to let you know what's been going on over here on my end. And that is that I am going to be doing a 17 hats makeover. And so I have been sharing earlier in the year that I did a sauna makeover, but now it's time to do a 17 hats makeover. And so what's going to happen is I'm actually going to take my current 17 hats, a data file, a 17 hats CRM data file that I've been using for over 10 years. I started back in 2014, and I am going to take all of my learning and everything I set up in the old 17 hats, and I'm going to create a brand new 17 hats. Now, mind you, to be completely transparent, I haven't used 17 hats in about 4 to 5 years because I've been transitioning out of a full accounting and tax and advisory practice into being a full-time public speaker, educator, and content creator at Master Your Books. And so now I'm going to be setting up my 17 hats completely different and separate than what I had at Mariette Martinez Accounting and Advisory Services, which is the original 17 hats I had. I share that because even my workflows, the way I was bringing in leads, the way I was setting up projects is going to be completely different than how I'm going to set it up in my brand spanking new Master Your Books 17 hats, which is really going to be based on my services as a public speaker, as a content creator, and then as a lead educator and a guide at Master Your Books. So I just want to share with you, I am not kidding. Look at my 17 hats. There's nothing in it. It is literally blank. There is nothing in contacts. There's nothing in dashboard. There's nothing in leads, nothing. I mean, even my workflows, it's a little scary, but nothing. So I am starting from scratch. So what I wanted to share with you really quickly was where this is all coming from. I have been an accountant for over 20 plus years. I've also been a small business advisor where I help business owners really set up their operations, set up their processes, specifically around, of course, accounting and their accounting softwares like QuickBooks. But now I am going back and really thinking through the concept of having to set up a process from scratch, manually setting it up first and then moving it into a system. And so I wanted to share with you a few of the things I've done already. So first off, I did some work with a process strategist. Her name is Cheryl Perez, and we went through all of my processes. So this is literally what it looks like when you hire a process strategist or a business strategist to set up all your processes from scratch to take you from A to Z, from lead capture to the actual conversion and selling of that contract and then engaging and doing the work. That usually all gets done under that lead and sales process. I also wanted to show you what it looks like from paper and pen or whiteboard all the way to putting it inside of an actual document. So I have my standard of operations now, SOP. I have my procedures, my process down in paper, but of course I want to take it to an automated process, which always includes choosing which app you want to use. It really comes down to understanding that if you want to automate the process and really have it working in the background and having the majority of the steps to work in the background, which is done through workflows, you want to go ahead and choose your app. Now there's a few out there. I already chose 17 hats over 10 years ago. I know there's equivalents out there, maybe even better ones. I know Dubsado is one of the favorites of many, but I really love 17 hats, even when I was using it for my accounting and tax and advisory practice. So I want to see how I could do it from scratch here with my new business. So that's where I'm at, everybody. I'm super excited to share with you again. So I'm going to take it from this whiteboard experience. It was done in a VIP day with my business strategist, from getting it onto the SOP in a document, and then eventually having it live inside of 17 hats. So get ready for this adventure. Bye for now.